Like I was telling y'all yesterday, further explaining what I was saying, so nobody takes me as a fool or take what I'm saying as just some shit that I'm just making up as I go along. So this goes back to the way a person thinks, the makeup of a person's mind. Now I see a lot of people, they walk around, they say they want civil rights to be respected. They walk around, you know, they do their marches in masses and shit. And what they do is they associate with the police still. I said, how can you associate with the police, the judge, the prosecutor, and any other part of the system that's suppressing the people, keeping the people down, violating people's civil and constitutional rights, if you're trying to protect, uphold, and defend these people's constitutional rights? It don't make sense. That's like me being an advocate. I seen on YouTube last night. They got congressmen being advocates against sex crimes against children, and they commit sex crimes against children they damn self, and they friends with people that do that shit. How the fuck did that sound? Me saying I'm against people raping people, and I'm friends with all rapists. I'm against murder, but I'm friends with murderers. I associate with murderers. How the fuck would that look? So this goes to the psychology of the people with the shit that I'm saying. This is why I form the conclusions that I form. You know, a racist person is not a motherfucker with a swastika on his skin or some lightning bolts or something on their skin. That don't make you racist. The way you fucking think make you a fucking racist. Now, and if you really understand what the racist beliefs are, you know, they believe in they believe that shit should function a certain way. So when I say what I say, you know, they, you know, white people, a lot of whites is friends with certain blacks that think a certain way. That's because them black people way of thinking don't fuck up the way shit is. It don't fuck up them white people's fake ass reality. They can still live in peace, and their way of life can still be protected, and they can still live their way of life. And that's all that racists stand for. That's all that, like, I've been spent years around racists. They just want to live their way of life the way that they want to live it. And that's what people that deprive people of civil and constitutional rights, that's the same way they think. Well, I'm not going to give this person his civil and constitutional rights because it's contrary to my personal beliefs and it's contrary to my way of life and the way that I view the world. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga know this shit. So if you associate with a motherfucker who is in line with your way of thinking, then, but you want to associate with a motherfucker that's not in line with your way of thinking, you fucking racist. Especially when this person's way of thinking that's not in line with yours is for the advancement of the people as a whole, is to protect civil and constitutional rights as a whole. But you won't fuck with this motherfucker. See, and I'm not a violent person. I'm not saying violence towards no police. I said some of them do need their ass kicked for some of the shit they do. But I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just proving the point, making a point. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because I know that these people knowingly associate with pedophiles. Now, we could all agree that sexually violating child, period. But sexually violating a child is the ultimate wrong. It can't get no worse or no sick than that. Now, if you associate with this motherfucker, and he sexually violates children, and you associate people that's friends with him, but you want to associate with somebody that crack down on corrupt police, you want to associate with somebody that speak about beating up a corrupt cop, you sick in the head. And your society in which you live is so sick that all y'all accept the shit as normal and acceptable. So all y'all motherfuckers sick collectively. And this is why I say what I say. Not because, you know, I'm some violent thug gangster. I say the word gangster, and what you attribute with that word is not how I actually mean it. I'm gangster in another sense where I protect constitutional civil rights for all. I'm gangster like Abraham Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? So you go associate with somebody that do all this, that commits sex offenses against children? Children! Sex offenses against children, man. Yeah, but you want to associate with a motherfucker that knocked a crooked motherfucker upside the head.
Ain't child marriage legal in like all the Arab countries that the U.S. fuck with?
Yeah, these white people, white skin. This ain't Arab. This white people, white skin doing this shit. Well, white skin. Well, white skin doing this shit. My point is this. My point is not to bash y'all. My point is to awaken my people. More specifically, people members in my family. So no, what I'm saying is this, right? Because what it's gonna come down to is they go play. Like I say, I'm 30 years old. Eventually, like y'all motherfuckers, if y'all want to associate anybody in my family, y'all gonna eventually have to come around me. Y'all gonna play us. I'm letting y'all know my personality. Y'all gonna play a silly ass game, and I'm gonna knock one of y'all motherfuckers upside y'all motherfucking head.
You go to jail.
And then you go snitch on and say, I know they sell dope because I sell dope to them. That's what you gonna do. You gonna do your part. And that's what will eventually happen. But I'm saying there's nothing wrong. You cannot reasonably or justifiably hate me when you associate with a pedophile. And all I hit an adult that was crooked as fuck, conspiring, set motherfuckers committing criminal offenses. That's the motherfucker I put my hands on. Now the people you associate with put their hands on kids, defenseless. So it's not you can say. So that tell me right there, you on some games, you running game. Because you accept this shit as natural. Just the same way you accept women walking in public showing cleavage and camel toe as natural and normal and acceptable.
Natural and normal.
Of course. Just the same way you accept yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's a designated spot for that shit.
No, you can run anywhere.
It's a designated spot for that. That's like, okay. If I'm at the playground, on a swing next to your daughter with my dick bricked up, showing my dick print through as long as my penis is not out, she can see my print. She can see the print through my pants, but my penis is not out. Is that acceptable in this society? Is that acceptable in this society?
What? Did the police see
that's what I'm saying. That's the point I was making. That's how sick they is. That's how sick they is. He can't say nothing about a pair of jeans. What you gonna say about a pair of jeans? I got a pair of pants on, a pair of jeans, just my print showing. Her pussy print showing.
You making people uncomfortable.
She make me uncomfortable with that shit around me. But the police ain't gonna say nothing. That's how sick they is. Just like the police ain't gonna say nothing when they violate civil and constitutional rights. That's how sick they is. And that's the point that I'm making to the people. That's the point that I'm making to the people. I'm showing the people these sick motherfuckers.
Nobody listens to it.
That's how sick they is. I don't need nothing.
Ain't nobody listen to you.
I got common sense. I got respect for the Constitution. I got respect for people that respect the Constitution.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I don't celebrate Christmas as a national holiday because it's unconstitutional. Shit. I respect everybody's constitutional rights. So I got that. And that's a nice foundation to build on. Motherfucker. So this how sick they is, you know what I'm saying? So I sit back, I look at this shit. And this is society in which I live, right? But as I said before, once you don't need to study sociology, you just live in this world. But all this shit like people study psychology. You should study sociology. And that's where you're supposed to study sociology, because a lot of this shit falls under everything that you see happening in this world, whether it's the food stamp program, the tax program, the work program, the healthcare program, the military, all that falls under sociology. Whether it's local, state, federal, countrywide, or worldwide, all that falls under sociology. Because at the end of the day, to really live in peace on this earth, we will all have to associate with each other, whether you live in Antarctica or you live in America.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
don't gotta associate with
Eventually, that all falls under sociology. So I'm aware of the society in which I live. So I sit back and I look at this shit. And I just look at this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I tell other people, don't let them mislead you and, lead you astray and shit. So people, they don't like me for some reason. I said, I don't want y'all to like me. I just want y'all to quit playing them games, trying to influence and dictate how my family is ran. That's cool. All y'all gotta do is keep 100. We don't like your brother because we know he a snitch on us and we know the game that we know. That's all y'all gotta say. Y'all ain't gotta make up all these bullshit ass stories because we don't trust them. Like I said, it's an in crowd. That's basic shit wherever you go. But that's cool. Y'all ain't gotta like me and y'all ain't gotta accept me and shit. But when it comes to this family, motherfucker, this house, my family, motherfucker, nigga, you gonna have to accept that nigga if you want to continue associating with the rest of them. You gotta accept, and some of these people that's pulling this shit that want to play with my brother, they got female daughters and shit, like teenage female daughters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was to engage in some of this behavior that some of y'all friends engage in with kids with y'all female daughters, y'all really ain't gonna like me. But like I said before, you gonna accept me as me. You gonna accept me? No, it ain't.
Get rid of you.
No, they ain't throw them motherfuckers in jail. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing it to the light. I'm bringing it to light. I'm bringing it to light what they doing.
You made the example.
Oh yeah, this is another thing they said, right? And then this is another thing that they said. They told me I'm gonna get a death penalty. I'm gonna get a death penalty for spitting game to a teenager. How you can get a death penalty for spitting game to a teenager? Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's cool. That's cool.
You'll get life.
That's cool.
That's gonna be life.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Then you done.
That's cool.
So go ahead and do your little dumb.
That's cool.
Shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, you protected them because you know that, because you know what's going on, and you now you fucking on my train of thought. Now this is another thing that the white people told me. They said this is some Masonic shit that Freemasons do, because they watched this movie Rosewood and they interpret it the way that they want to. So they say to bring attention to what's going on, to bring attention to civil rights violations, we have to violate civil rights. No, that's not how you bring attention to civil rights violations. That's not how you bring attention to what's going on. You bring attention to what's going on by speaking out against your friends, your associates that's committing the shit, bringing that shit to light, reporting their asses, your co-workers and shit. That's how you bring attention to what the fuck going on. Not by joining in and committing it with them. Motherfucker, if I want to bring attention to, that's like me saying, I want to bring attention to the child sex rings and shit. So I create my own child sex ring to bring attention to. And I say, I put a ring on with a symbol and say it's a Masonic shit. It's for the greater good. Well, I had to do this to bring attention to it. No, nigga, that's what the fuck you into. Like if I was to start a child, that's what the fuck I'm into. So that's why I did it. Not because I'm bringing attention to what's going on. No, that's what y'all into, and y'all doing that shit, and y'all getting jammed up, caught up in your own fucking web with your friends and shit. That what the fuck going on. Y'all sick, and y'all get mad when I say it, because I see through y'all and I expose y'all for what y'all is. Y'all sick. You know what I'm saying? And I was about to say something earlier. Just like how I was saying, y'all accept women wearing breasts and camel toe and shit out in public. Y'all accept sucking dick and swallowing sperm as common, natural.
Yeah, it is.
Natural. I would never put no semen in the woman that I love mouth. Motherfucker. I mean, that's just me personally. That's just me personally. I'm not gonna put no semen, and then she gotta go kiss my kids, and y'all accept that nasty shit as normal.
It is normal.
You know what I mean? Y'all accept that nasty shit as normal. I personally would never do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting my dick, but I like putting my dick in this woman's mouth.
Where you supposed to put your dick at?
In her vagina.
That's it.
Yeah.
No head?
None of that. No anal either. No anal either. Like anal, like the butt is not made for reproducing. I swear. Oral sex and anal sex is perversions. From they perversions. They no different than homosexuality. It's no different than homosexuality. It's a perversion. Cause ain't nothing good gonna come out of sticking your penis in their mouth or in their butt. Yes, you can't get no baby out of that.
You don't want no baby.
But homosexuality is contrary to nature because you can't produce with the same sex. It does nothing for mankind. And if any
people on the planet now.
Okay, so if any then I know.
Right now.
So yeah, I know.
People.
Yeah, I know, that's cool.
But
But that's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This type of motherfuckers out there, these type of motherfuckers in this community that's going around playing these dumbass games. You know what I'm saying? Then they talk that bullshit, and when you tell them, hey man, what you say don't make sense, you on some bullshit, and your friends on some bullshit, they get mad at you. Then they try to make you out to be the bad one, and they try to attack you in various ways. And they conspire against you. They ain't did shit to nobody. Ain't did shit no, and this is another hit that I just dropped. This shit a motherfucking hit, 10 times platinum in one day.